Literature on leadership is replete with admonitions that successful leadership requires confidence. Disney CEO Robert Iger wrote in his memoir that people are not motivated or energized by pessimists. All around us, we see the correlation between confidence and performance. We trust confident people in part because we rely on the presumed positive correlation between confidence and performance. But we should interpret these correlations with caution, remembering the dictum that correlation is not causation. While there's good reason to believe in the power of confidence, striving for greater confidence runs the risk of creating overconfidence, and overconfident leaders put themselves, their teams, and their organizations at risk. Every leader faces a dilemma between telling the truth and expressing confidence. So how should a leader walk that line? And how does one avoid being fooled by the overly confident? Demagogues and charlatans pretend they know what the future holds, but honest leaders know that the future is uncertain. When leaders map that uncertainty, it allows listeners to place smart bets that maximize expected value or minimize expected loss. The future is best thought of as a distribution of possible outcomes, some more likely than others. You want to be as confident as reality can justify, but not more. Rather than promote blind optimism, perfectly confident leaders provide encouragement by reminding people of their options, of a path forward. "We shall fight," Winston Churchill told the British people in the depths of the Second World War. Churchill was forthright about the grim challenges they faced, but Churchill also reminded them that action was preferable to despair.
"We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be."
Wise leaders have a way out of the dilemma between expressing confidence and telling the truth by honestly confessing future uncertainties with confidence. The claim, "I'm confident there is a 70% chance we will win the game," expresses assurance that a full analysis of all the relevant evidence suggests a 70% probability for success, but also that uncertainty remains. Jeff Bezos cautioned early investors in Amazon that there was a 70% chance they would lose their investment, but investors remained despite the high risk of failure because of its potential upside. When choosing which projects to support, whom to believe, or when to invest in, gather the best evidence you can, assess the expected values of different courses of action, and place your bets accordingly. To learn more, read Perfectly Confident Leadership by Don Moore in California Management Review, Volume 63, Issue 3.